channel today. You are welcome if you're new. If you've been on my channel, thank you for being a member of my family in this YouTube. If you're very new, please kindly subscribe. Subscribe and click on your notification button so you can know when I upload new videos. Also, share this information with your friends, your family members, people in the same WhatsApp group with you, on your social media pages. You might just be helping someone. Someday someone is going to come up to you and say, hey, thank you so much. The information you shared on a particular group someday helped my family and myself. Information is power. Some people can actually do this, but they just don't know. They just don't have the right information. So, if you are lucky to be here, knowing this and seeing this information, please don't be stingy with sharing. Share with people. Let people know. Let people um, have this privilege that you have as well. You can subscribe. You can also like. You can comment. If there is anything you want me, any question you have, I'll be more than happy to address to that. And if there's any topic you want me to address or talk about, I am more than happy to talk about it in one of my videos. Thank you so much for joining me today. So today we're going to be talking about how you can have a fully funded scholarship, if possible, stipends, and at the same time, be able to move together with your family to Canada using study pathway. So the name of the university is York University, or York as you may University. So this university is offering fully funded scholarship to international students and even domestic students anyways. Now, let's go together. So this is their website. When you Google, I'm going to put up this link in the description box so you can go and see for yourself and read for yourself. So this university has, look at it, they have undergraduate program. So I'm starting with undergraduate program. So you can see these are their undergraduate programs. Okay, so you can click on degree if you want degree. You can click on a certificate course if you want that. Then what department or what faculty as you might would you want to? Is it School of Arts, Media, Performance and Design, Education, Environment, Health, whatever it is, just for you to streamline on what you want. When do you want to apply, or when do you want to apply for the scholarship? Are you applying for fall time, winter, summer, whichever one? Okay. And then when you do that, it's going to show you all the programs. You see, they have lots and lots of programs available. You can see neurosciences, because I clicked on health. That's why we are seeing this, right? If you also click on education, school, like it's a lot. Just the field that you want to apply is where you're going to click on so you can see dance, design, digital education, and the rest. Now you select your program. They have lots of programs that I think you might be eligible or you might desire to study. This is for undergraduates. Okay. So let's say you want to select this Bachelor of Education. This is just like a demo. Like you can select anything you like, right? So this is what it entails. Okay. And you don't even need any IELTS. Okay, so they will basically ask you, or they will, of course, you're going for a full-time studies, right? Okay, so and this for this particular program, they don't have summer entry. So these are the things that you need to check if they need summer entry or when they are taking people. Okay, remember this is for what? This is for um undergraduate level. Okay, so yeah, so now this is it. So if you want to apply, for instance, you just want to apply for the school, you click on this place. This is for the application, and then you start your application process. You have to check if that's still applying, your admission requirements, documents, and know your deadlines before you apply. But that's not the purpose of this video. So the purpose of this video is for us to see how you can get to their fully funded scholarship, and how you can also apply for it. Okay, so now this is it. So this is for undergraduate one. Okay, so now you want to go to their financing. Okay, so you can see and note that this school, as a Nigerian, you're not even required to write IELTS. Okay, because you're a Nigerian, you're not required to write IELTS. So you want to apply for award for international students, so you click on this one. Okay, so this is scholarship awards and bursaries for incoming students, right? So you click on this one. I'm an international applicant now. Voila. So now for international students, okay, so you want to let them know that, okay, they have for um this is it for international applicants. Now these are the scholarships for you. Okay, so sorry, this is it. So yeah, so basically there are some of them that you don't even need to apply for it. They are what? These ones are the ones that by default, once you apply, okay, once you apply and have your Yorks FAFSA code, once you apply and have that, automatically you have these awards. Okay, so it's not really that much. This one is York University Talent Entrance Scholarship. That's 1,000. They have this one, Lesson Ed, if you may, 2,000. Liberal Arts and Professional Studies International Graduate, 40,000. These ones are the ones that they are by default, right? Now, when you scroll up, okay, these are the ones that you can apply for if you want, okay? So this one is Glendon International Excellence Scholarship. So for this one, you're getting scholarship worth of 40,000 Canadian dollars, and you're getting 10,000 every 4 years until you graduate, right? This one too, you're also getting 5,000 to 10,000. Okay, so and then this one you're getting like 5,000 to 10,000 as well, right? So now for you to apply for this, if this is what you want to do, you want to start doing that right away. So this application is opening, apply before December 1, 2022, and it's ending on February 3, 2023. Okay, this is what you want to do. So before you apply, you should first of all apply to this school. And then when you once you apply, you don't even need to wait before you get accepted. Immediately you apply and you get your number, your 9-digit York reference number. You can now use that 9-digit York reference number to make the application. And it's advisable, you are being advised to submit this application by January. Um, you must have submitted your application of York by January 15, 2022 at the least. Okay, that's if you're applying for 2022, right? So if you're doing for the 20 for if you're applying for 2023, it's something that you need. That's 2023, 2024. It's something that you need to start doing right away. But for those that had already applied since early this year, they can start this scholarship application right away. Okay, so the requirements are that you must be an international student, okay, and then you must have applied for the undergraduate degree, the degree that will begin by next year, 2023. Okay, so you must have excellent A average, and then and yeah, this is the deadline. Okay, and if you want to apply, you can apply now. Like you click on this apply now, but it's going to be open by December 1. So now this is the good deal here. By the way, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, like, comment, and share. Share this information with everybody you know. You might just be helping people by giving them this information. Instead of giving your family members money, why don't you give them information? Giving friends, families, and all of these people money all the time. Why don't you give them valuable information by sharing my YouTube channel with them so they can come over to my channel, stay put, and learn how they can move to either Canada, US, UK, or other countries do it on their own or by themselves without having to pay any agent. If this is something you want, please subscribe to my channel so that you know whenever I upload a new video. If you think you like what I'm doing, stay with me and I will show you more. And I will also upload more videos. Please like, subscribe, share. Thank you so much. So going forward, we want to talk about these awards that you want to apply. Okay, so there's one, President's International Scholarship of Excellence. Okay, this one is a whooping 180 Canadian dollars. This has already covered your tuition fee. This is like 45,000 every year for 4 years. And this Tentedia Via Award, this is 120,000 every year, is 30,000 for 4 years. And this one too is Glenn, a Global Leader of Tomorrow Award for international students. This is also 80,000, that's 20,000. And this one, International Circle of Scholarship. So this is amazing. And you need to know that the most fascinating thing now about studying in Canada is that it wasn't in those days that people say, oh, or that the rule says you have to work for only 20 hours. It's no longer that way. If you want to do full time, you can do full time while studying, and just make sure that you don't miss your classes. Make sure that you do well in school, and you can work and earn so much, earn a lot of money, depending on how much you're able to work, and make sure that you also don't get distracted with work in a way that it will affect your school. But otherwise, you will be fine. You will be absolutely fine. So this is for undergraduate. So let me go straight to for those that are into postgraduate. So for the postgraduate one, so this is it. So this is either for doctoral or for those that are going in for masters. So they also have different programs, right? Okay, you go through and then you see different programs that they have for the masters, right? For international students that want to do masters in this school. So they have different graduate programs. Okay, I'm just gonna show us quickly. So it's just the same way as the other one that I showed. They have a business administration, they have MBA. Okay, if you want to click on masters, this is for masters, and you must have to do full time, because if you come into Canada with regards or in mind that you want to do pass through the route of permanent residence, you want to do a um, full-time studies, not part-time, full-time studies. And you also want to be sure that the school is an accredited school that has DLA, that this school is allowed to let international study in their school. All right, so you want to click on whether it's fall, winter, or summer, and then these are the courses or the disciplines that they have. You can see. I'm sure when you go through it, you will see what you really want to do masters in, depending on your BSc or probably an area that you want to switch into. They also have for PhD, right? So this is for their PhD. You screen, you select, and then you see all of them. They have for diploma as well. Okay, so now let's go to what brought us to this video, which is a scholarship. So these are the scholarship. So the thing is that the minimum scholarship you will get will at least minimum funding commitment is it covers tuition and is indexed to increase in tuition fees. So even if you didn't get any extended grant or scholarship, and you get let me say you got admitted into this school, you know that your school fees is covered. So look at it, a component of minimum funding commitment is the York Fellowship. It varies between domestic and international students to reflect differential fees. Okay, so let's go forward. Now, these are the packages, the funding packages that you can get, right? Now, this is they have masters, international students with no TA. TA means teaching assistant. So there are occasions that you get your master's admission. You get your master's admission, and then you decide to be, or you are lucky enough to apply for a teaching assistant. So that is it. So now look at what you're going to be getting. Okay, so you're going to be getting a total of you're going to be getting a total of scholarship of 21,012 Canadian dollars, right? And then what your tuition fee is equivalent to is 20,954 Canadian dollars. When you subtract 21,000 from 20,954 Canadian dollars, you're gonna be going home with $58. Okay, so is this $58 that is expected for your feeding and all? But you know what? You're gonna be working, and this time around, you're allowed by law to do more than 20 hours. So it's up to you to have a full-time job and do more than 24 hours, you're good. Okay, so let's say for you got a master's and you applied for teaching assistants and you got one. Okay, so for teaching, those that are going to masters, they already know the teaching assistants one. Okay, what is all about. And let's say you got that, and look at what is going to happen. So you're having like 37,000 Canadian dollars. That's what you're going to get. Okay. And then by the time they remove your tuition and everything, you're going home with 16,588 Canadian dollars plus the money that you are earning from working in your full-time more than 20 hours job. That is a lot of money. For those that are into PhD, look at PhD routes, okay? So for the PhD route, now, if you're international with PhD, doing your PhD is like PhD with teaching assistant, okay? Year one and year two, look at it. So this is what you're getting, 36,218 Canadian dollars, okay? And then you're gonna go home. By the time they remove your tuition and everything, you're gonna go home with 16,589. Okay, now when you get to your third and fifth year, okay, this is what you're getting, 36,272, and you're going home with 16,643. And mind you, I keep saying that you can still work and earn more money if you think that this money is not even enough for you to send home and live life and all of that. You see, so it's amazing. Canada is a beautiful country. I tell you, people, I just feel I want to bring everybody to Canada. It's a beautiful country. Is a is a how do they what's that? Is a land of opportunities. Is a land, and Canadian people are very welcoming. They're very awesome. They love international people. There is high diversity in Canada. Like, oh my God, I can't even say more. Okay, I can't say more, because if I keep talking, I can talk about Canada from now till next 10 years, and it won't be enough to describe how beautiful that country is. So if this is what you want to do, you want to start that right away, please remember to subscribe to my channel. Okay, subscription will make you to know when I upload new videos, and at the same time, share with people. Please don't be stingy with information. Share with your family members, share with those in WhatsApp group. You might be helping somebody, and someone is going to come up someday to say thank you for whatever you shared on WhatsApp group has saved my life. I'm so happy with some news I'm getting with some of other videos, people using it, people already applying for the other video where I talked about home support worker pathway. If you haven't seen that video, you can go and watch it, binge watch it, and see all what we're doing. You're welcome again, newcomers. Thank you for subscribing. The old members, thank you for staying put with me, and I hope to keep bringing you news about Canada immigration, study, migration, and other stuffs about Canada. Thank you so much, and